Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Hi.
What's up, Roy? If you were watching a second ago, sorry the stream crashed. I'm back though. We're good. We're back in action.
And new here. Welcome in. I go live every day.
We're already back in action.
And I also post sneaker shorts on the channel Running Shoe. Appreciate the support. WS by W. Summer break is about to happen.
Oh, that's great. Summertime, come on, grab your friends, go to very distant lands. With all your dogs and all your humans, fun will never end when it's summertime.
Play Fall Guys with me. You.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm looking forward to it, buddy. I'm going to take a vacation next week, but I should be back right in time for summer break to start.
I can't play Fortnite, but I can Fall Guys.
Well, don't worry. I play both of those quite frequently, so it should be fun.
Face me first. El Day Ashiglash Samurai. Yeah!
Got him.
Just me in here instead of other people.
It's cause Roy, it's cause my game just crashed, so there were other people here, but the stream crashed, so they had to catch up to it, you know. It's all good. I'm sure they'll be back.
Hi. Okay.
See, look, they're back.
They're here now.
Yeah, they're back.
I've never been moderator before.
It's probably because you're just young, buddy. Once you get a little bit older, you'll have the opportunity to be moderator probably for a lot of the creators you watch. There's not a lot of prerequisites to it. A lot of it is just maturity and age.
Okay.
Yeah, Roy, if you didn't know, you're probably like the youngest viewer on this channel.
Wallpaper and my iPad wallpaper. 2.
That's the only reason you can't be a moderator, just because you're a little young, buddy. Aha. Aha. We just finished a mission. We just finished a mission.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color. Man, it always seems to change, but
find the armor.
I've become a real big fan of like, I don't know, like I've been becoming a super big fan of like summer colors, like baby blue, like pastel pink,
You can teach others.
like a sun yellow.
I'll take an apprentice.
But I mean, black's really good just because it goes with all those colors.
Here, let me adjust the fit.
But I go through phases.
What would my uncle think if he saw me in this?
I can't believe how fast the Mongols took over everything. I was in Ardenhode when they arrived.
Jin, over here.
At my school, the magician named Mr. Larry made me a dog balloon.
The Mongols really are, right?
We come to the
Mr. Larry sounds like the GOAT. Gotta love Mr. Larry.
nonsense.
I work on all kinds of armor.
Goodbye.
Pirates could wipe out the samurai with strange fire weapons. Huh? There, Jin, over here.
He sound like a legend for real.
Would you like to see what I have? If you can bring more,
Lame,
it's yours.
lame. Lame. Lamer. Alright, stop playing. Lame. Oh my lord, what are you doing to my guy? I mean, that's... okay.
You can try more games or like Roblox or other.
Yeah, Roy, I play a lot of different games. It's just on the weekends, like Friday through Monday, I typically play story mode games that my viewers vote on, like campaigns and stuff like that. But Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I do play a lot of multiplayer games.
Here.
But I do be playing other games.
One multiplayer game I have is Roblox. What do you want to try that next week? Because the next week on May 21st is when my summer break starts.
Well, I won't be here the 17th until through the 23rd. I'll be on my vacation.
Will the fire not light?
And
No, my lord.
I don't plan on making
Wood is too
Roblox
wet.
part of the schedule.
And my hands.
But when I
too
do
cold.
have another subathon around 950 subs, I'll give it a chance. But I've never really played it, but I've heard it kind of has a bunch of creeps on there, and I don't want to join that crowd.
Never been so cold. You'd be better off somewhere warmer.
As would you, my lord. For now, share the fire with me.
We need the Roblox Phantom Forces stream.
Long ago, fire fell from
I'm
the
gonna give it a
sky
chance for the
and landed
subathon
atop
for sure.
Mount Jogaku. A lone
I
warrior
will check more multiplayer games to see if you like them.
and found a giant rock covered in flames. He touched his sword to the fire. Flames engulfed the steel, but left him unharmed. He created a new fighting style he called the Way of the Flame. The warrior took pieces of the rock west with him to China. There he
Also
sought
guts and
answers
black
about its
powder.
origin from learned monks and scholars. After months of travel and research, fire fell from the sky once more. He led the people to it and showed them it was nothing to fear. For he believed the way of the flame was a gift from the heavens, and he shared its secrets with all who wished to learn. Handed down through generations, the way of the
I
flame
found
has
another
returned to
multiplayer
Tsushima.
game like Fall Guys. It's
The
named Among
Mongols
Us.
wield it against our people. But rumor says the fire still burns atop Mount Jogaku, waiting for any who can survive the climb.
So you wish to know if the tale is true?
Yeah, my multiplayer schedule is filled up right now, Roy. But I'm gonna try out new games during my subathon. Try to reach a new audience.
Cold will take him.
I'll find what secret the mountain hides.
I gotta climb Mount Jogaku for the flaming swords.
Getting colder. Need to warm up. Need a fire soon.
Woo.
Bye.
All right, later, Roy.
Colder. Need warmth soon.
Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Can't take much more cold.
Oh my goodness.
So cold.
It's cold, it's cold.
So cold. Need warmth. Soon. Can't take much more cold.
Come. Rest by the fire, my lord.
I can't rest up here all day, brother.
Thank you. Are you alright?
My pride hurts more than my body.
It's an unforgiving mountain. What were you hoping to find at the top?
Answers. Power. Anything. A flaming sword would be useful in a place like this.
So it would.
I'm sure you'll pass the mountain. Good luck, my lord.
Oh, wait. My dog. I hear my dog. He wants back in. Hold up. I'm coming, Jaeger. He be crying and whining. Want back in for no reason. You weirdo. What do you need, Jaeger? Go lay down. Hey,
So cold.
Huh.
Need to warm up. Can't take much more cold. Another campfire. Very light. The warmth feels good.
Almost didn't make it.
A death poem. The mountain beat them. So cold.
Huh.
Need warmth. Soon.
We're good, we're good.
That campfire is my only hope.
Let's go.
Light. Can't take much more cold.
And go. Bump, ba-da-dum, bump, dun, dun, bump, bump.
Cold. Need warmth. Soon.
Chill. We're good, we're good.
Can't take much more cold.
What is a bear doing up here?
Someone built a dojo here.
Welcome, my lord. Call me Betomaru.
Jin Sakai. I wasn't expecting to find anyone up here.
I've wondered if any would make the climb. You seek the way of the flame.
Yes.
Invaders from the west with flaming swords threaten Tsushima.
They brought back the gift offered to them by my ancestor.
Teach me, Bitomara. A samurai will show the Mongols the true power of your way.
This is facts.
Take a piece of the rock, and we will face each other in combat. Only then will you learn the way of the flame.
Getting colder.
What does this bug want from me, bro? It clearly knows something I don't. Oh, it's the banner. That's fair. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end I totally got cooked. Alright, let's get some of this rock.
Now to duel Bitomara and learn his technique.
Devil dinosaur might make you cry. Face purple crying.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest too, Save. I'm so tired of hearing about Devil Dinosaur. Like, he's not the first character on Rivals that came in broken. Like, there's so many characters that have come in Rivals that have completely cracked. Like, do you not remember Human Torch? Completely nuts.
The way of the flame is unfolding. Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock. Once more, let the way of the flame guide you.
True save never folds.
Oh no, I was so close. That was not close at all. What? Huh, huh, huh. Huh, huh. Why won't he roll away? Roll away. He's doing something amazing with something we've never seen before.
The way of the flame is unforgiving. Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock. Once more, let the way of the flame guide.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo! What in the world? We gotta try again.
Now, strike your sword.
I'm trying.
Once more, the way of the flame guide you.
Oh my lord.
The fight ends here, my lord.
Made it happen.
The way of the flame is not meant for friendly rivals. I will wield it well against the enemies of Tsushima.
You have learned the way of the flame. Never forget it is a gift that fell from the heavens, Lord Sakai.
Yes, sir. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now we hit the scene, Mount Joku. It's a roly-poly our whole way there.
You return safely.
It was a treacherous climb, but I've learned the way of the flame.
It's unruly and powerful, my lord. Take care the flames do not burn you.
Never, brother, never.
Consume the Mongols.
Only consuming the Mongols. That's kind of tough. Like, low-key, kind of tough. Okay, okay. No, that's not tough. We're doing good. We're doing good. I guess we can go back to like.
All warriors stood against the living and dead. Spirits bound in this world and forced to fire.
Jin, over here.
What's up, little lady? We can do your mission now, Yuna.
From Omi up through Fort Kaminodake. Only problem is it's held by Mongols. We need help to drive them out. I know some hunters camped on Mount Sago. Their leader's named Takashi.
Takashi.
Friend of yours?
No, but he'll do anything I ask. And his men are good archers.
She said no, but he'll do anything I ask.
I'll slip through your uncle's castle. Meet our friends in Omi.
Lead them to strike the fort from the south. I'll attack from the north, with your hunter friends.
She said no, we're not good friends, but, you know.
Yes.
Enough. We're enough of friends that he'll do what I
Careful,
say.
Yuna.
You too.
Holy schmoly. We're right up there. Takashi. Takashi. You better welcome me with warm arms. Yeah, out my face.
You're welcome in our
May I assist
campfire,
you, my lord? If you can bring more, it's yours.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You kinda have some bum glove, brother.
You have my thanks.
Always happy to help, my lord.
Alright, let's get him.
You know my name?
Can't believe that you...
I'm Jin Sakai. Yuna sent me.
She's alive? Where is she?
The Mongols blocked the pass to Omi. I have to open the way, and I can't do it alone. Yuna told me you can help.
Sounds dangerous.
I thought you were an expert hunter, leader of the best archers in the prefecture.
Is that what Yuna told you?
She thinks you care enough to fight. Is she wrong?
About me? No. But my people need a reason to risk their lives.
It's going to be a cold winter. Why spend it on a mountainside hunting squirrel when you can live in a warm fort?
If we can stay till spring.
You have a deal.
Oh, there we go. We struck a deal.
Come over here and you'll see.
What are they worried about?
Mongol archers guard the gate. Patrols ride in and out all day.
If we can get in from this side, Yuna and the rest of my friends will hit them from the south.
Yuna will be there? All right.
The fort was built around the cliffs. We can use them to get inside.
Woodcutter camp. Supplied lumber to the fort. Haven't seen anyone there since the Mongols showed up. How good are you at climbing?
Better than average.
Better than average. Superior to most.
Peek.
Ow. I love how you say peek and then I did that. Hey Saren, should I wear the new gear? The new gear? Bro, should I wear the new drip? Y'all like the new drip?
Oh, Mal.
Wait, y'all don't like the new drip, bro? It might be the most superior fit I have. Like, what do y'all don't like it or what? If y'all got a problem, just say so, bro. I think it looks fine.
Peak fit.
That's what I was thinking too, bro. Thaymore, yes or no, bro? Are you gonna give me the cosign or not? Do I get the cosign or what, bro?
W drip. Keep it.
He said keep it. I would if I wasn't like exploring parts of the map. All it does is make it to where I run quietly. It's a goofy little thing. If I was on the other side of the map where I have everything undiscovered and stuff, I probably would. Come on, horsey. Let's ride. Oh, are these some Mongol bums over here? It kind of looks like it. It looks like there's some bumaglas. That's one. That's two. That's three. Ooh, son, stop playing with me. Why y'all always playing with me?
Hold still.
There's no way I can repay you for this, Lord Sakai.
You don't have to. Just tell me. How did they capture you?
I was traveling the roads, looking for help. But I can't see well at night. Didn't see the Mongols camped along the path until it was too late.
If they're still there, I'll take care of them. Go. You're free.
W. Sakai. Ooh, rumored location. Rumored location, okay. I'm just curious, how many? It has to be 15? Well, there's one.
Time to head for the woodcutter camp.
Sakai, Abir, we made the climb, but it took hours. We sit up here much longer, the Mongols are sure to see us.
Back away from the edge. I'll be right up.
Sure you will.
What? Will I be right up? Hold up.
Did you see that? Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan our attack.
We can see inside from over here.
We'll get on that roof. Control the high ground.
You sound like Yuna.
She was a good teacher. Archers on that ridge will have a good view of the courtyard.
And plenty of targets.
The bulk
Oh,
of our
yeah.
force should go there.
You men with me. Everyone else get to the ridge.
If the enemy sees me, take them down.
Understood. Good luck.
Yeah, these guys are doing my whole job. Yo, chill out. Oh, poor bear.
Still on lethal? Loudly crying face.
Yo, I've been on lethal, bro. It's light work, dude. It's actually light work, bro. I can't help it if it is. Just overhyped, dude. A lot of people, not me, were just like really nervous about this sort of thing. I'm just that guy.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, there we go. I guess I should be getting dripped out for this. By the way, Locust, I don't know if you responded in Discord. I haven't really checked my phone, but how'd your interview go? How'd you do on that? I know you were making big money moves at the dealership.
What sort of animals would do this?
Oh my
The
god.
Mongol kind. The woodcutters must have resisted them.
Let's kill every bastard in this fort.
Another patrol. We'll ambush them when they come through. Hide.
You heard him. Move.
Hide, hide, hide.
Open fire on my signal.
Great bro, they actually sent me a confirmation email to send to HR and soon I'll get a drug test to send to them.
Now, kill them all!
And you don't have to worry about that, right? Right? Am I right?
I heard Lord Shimura has an army.
Should be light work, huh?
Why aren't you leading them?
Lord Shimura has his plan to fight the Mongols, and I have mine.
You're on your own. This fort isn't yours to give us.
The Jito is at his castle. He'll have no need of this place until spring.
We'll be gone before he shows up.
Now I've quit just to get this job and took a at-home test to be sure I'm actually clean. Low check soul as DC.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure, because if you were to fail, I know some jobs keep a record of that, so they won't let you reapply for a little while. But I'm glad you made sure. I'll check the Discord real quick. Hold up. Let me check the Discord, my boy. Oh, you got you got the boy. You got Lord Strange. Okay. My boy's been grinding. He said, I'm coming for Thaymor's top spot. When are we getting the Thaymor Saren 1v1, the tank off? The 1v1 tank off. When are we getting that?
Hammer can keep one Ilfo for 3 or 2. JK.
3 and 2. Bro, that's... You know who that is, right? That's Care Bear and 2 save, right? Woo, boy.
TBH Hammer would beat both of us FS.
Well, y'all think y'all are at the point where y'all are better than 2 save and Care Bear? Because that's the next... that's the runners up to 1. Just saying, that's stiff competition over there on the tanks.
That came from the southern gate.
Let us see what's happening.
I did not hit her. I did nude. Oh hi Soles.
Yuna.
She did that?
We have to get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
Oh well, I'm... Alright, family dude, I'm glad you didn't hit nobody. But what's up, family dude?
Play tank I could get there, but I'm not playing tank to main.
The Mongols send most of their forces over there. This is our chance.
If we charge across the bridge, we'll have to deal with that Hwacha quickly.
Could you sneak under the bridge with that hook of yours? Take the Hwacha by surprise?
The Hwacha.
I could grapple onto the tree and swing across. There's a way up the cliff on the other side.
If they spot you, we can hit them with arrows. Charge across or sneak over. Either way, it'll be risky. We'll follow your lead, Lord Sakai.
Get your people ready to move.
W. Man, I did that too swiftly. I made that look too easy. Y'all gonna forget I'm on lethal. Dude, I'm about to light these kids up.
Nice, you grappled on lethal. I did not hit her. I did not. Dado High Soles was a reference to the cult classic The Room by Tony Wiseau.
Sorry, I don't know all the classics. My bad. I need to be educated more. Oh!
Reinforcements on the way!
Well, he did give you a minute before attacking. I respect the IFR.
No, he really did. I was mowing his boys down with the watcha, and he just was like, well, I'm gonna respect the ones before I gang up on him from behind. So yeah, you gotta respect that guy.
There they are. They brought some friends from Yarikawa.
Figured it out. You're the ghost.
Keep fighting!
He just figured out that I'm the ghost. Bro, what a bum. Use context clues. You don't see all the goat stuff I'm doing for you?
You finally got here! Don't get too close, they'll see me!
Stay safe, Kenji!
Kenji, don't do nothing dumb. I would hate to actually use a good character.
Just the ones here!
Then let's end it!
Lord Sakai. You're just in time.
Keep swinging, Norio.
We just bodied them. Niori,
The fort is ours, my lord.
Masako, Lady Masako, oh my god.
Is everyone alright?
All the boys
All
came?
things
All
considered.
the boys?
See you, Lord Sakai.
Of course. All the legends in one place.
Is it this cold everywhere up here?
All the legends up here, man. That's
Take the
dope.
supplies we need.
The
Prepare
goats.
to ride for Jogoku. So, you and Takeshi,
That was my old life.
he and his people are more than hunters, aren't they?
Depends on how you look at it.
W squad.
No, fat W's, bro.
I don't
That's
want
just straight
bandits
aura.
for innocent people
Not
feeling
one
lost.
person was missing from that group. Everyone that should have been there
I've only
was
been
there.
Looking forward to seeing you.
He's seen me. We can go now.
Let's get everyone to Jogoku. We'll plan on finding
Everyone that needed to be there was there.
Die.
Goats.
W. Very true.
Yo, why does this horse look like it came out of Pet Cemetery? I need a new horse ASAP. Kage, oh my gosh, I miss Kage so much. This horse looks like it just got the mange, like, oh my gosh. Ew. Wait. Wait. Why are we back? How are we back down here? Wait, we can access the Golden Temple again? Question mark? Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful down here.
Yes.
Well, that's a W. There's only one thing I really needed to do for right here. And that was... Right. This is up top. I need to go midway. Okay. Right here. Oh my gosh. Did the whole map kind of open up? Jeez Louise. Crazy. Locust, what do you think about this drip? Next fit challenge, this is what I'm pulling out. The Sakai. Fundoshi.
HHH, you finally got ITW.
Yeah, it's probably the best armor in the game if we're being real. Saren's been waiting for me to pull that out. He said, finally! Said, finally! Said, finally, he has drip. Lame. Alright, I think that was all the question marks for...
I've been waiting for this loudly crying face.
Wait, there's one question mark? What the heck? Okay. I gotta make sure we get all the question marks out the way before we move on. No stone left unturned. Luckily, the middle and the bottom are liberated completely, so I don't have to wear the Traveler's Armor, because all the fog is already lifted. So we can wear this fun doshi all day, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Is that a fox den? I hear it. Let's do it, brother. Da 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 da. Huh.
I used this armor on my second run for at least 75% of the game on Reaper loudly crying face.
He said I needed it. It was peak. He said I tried to find better armor, but I couldn't. This is as good as it gets. We gotta run Legends mode with. We all gotta run Legends mode with Fundoshi armor.
Low key same.
Alright. Oh, we got another question mark up here. We got all the question marks down here, right? Just making sure. Yeah. Alright.
It's peak. You can also use it in Legends on Assassin class, I think. Loudly crying face.
Oh yeah, all of us, Logos, all of us are gonna have to pull out the Fundoshi armor. We have to. It's like, it feels like it's necessary at this point. Saren, that means you too.
But I already know you will be using Hunter/Archer class.
Well, if you're gonna be in the front line and we're on the same team, like, would it not be smart to have a Hunter or Archer class? So we're like, you know, I'm the artillery, you're standing in the front line making sure they don't get close. That's pretty peak. Huh. Lame.
My Ronin build is all of the above, ranged and up close.
Dang, Masako. Oh, it's her final mission where she gets to avenge her family against her sister. That's going to be a crazy mission. I can't wait to do that one, actually. So this is the final question mark for the middle, and then we can finally move into that. All right. Yeah, I'm going to do that Masako mission ASAP, Rocky. Speaking of armor, Lucas, I also got the con armor as well. Like where you had to go to like get 4 pieces of it from different camps. I got all that. He basically looks like a Mongol, no lie. Yo, Kage would have took that like a champ.
Oh wow, you're at the spot.
What spot? I think I'm going to that lighthouse right there. What spot you talking about, though?
Here.
You'll find out later, gang.
Are you talking about like back there where like I did some training with my uncle in the beginning of the game? Cause I remember.
Monumental location.
I remember
Like I said.
from the beginning of the game. I remember when he was teaching me. I remember that spot. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah. I said you'll find out later.
Well, I remember from the beginning of the game, like, that's where he trained me to, like, fight with honor.
About the beginning.
Fight with honor. To fight being honorable. An honorable samurai. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. The goat. You up next, and then this place should be clear.
A lot of red flowers, locus, ha.
Should be clear. Yep, we did it. And then it's just the top. Whew, I love that. I'm getting so much of this game done. Guys, we may or may not be able to just play Legends tomorrow. What do y'all think? Y'all think we're going to get through the game today? What time is it? Dang, time flies. Time flies, man. It's already almost 5 o'clock. Jeez Louise. I still think we're making great time.
You still have Ike gang. Yay.
You're right, Locust. You're right. Never mind. Never mind. No legends.
That's why I said I can just wait till after your vacation.
Hired. I hope I'm not too rusty after vacation.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
You're not.
Unless you want to run Legends just because. I'm down.
Asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
Aura? She said, I need forgiveness for what I'm about to do to my sister.
I can't.
What a savage.
Perhaps your ancestors are silent because they can't do what you must.
I know where my sister is. Clan Kikuchi's old fort.
Ooh.
Then you're ready?
She said, "You cross me, let me pray and ask forgiveness for what I'm about to do to you."
Behind her in the fundashi, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Not the fundashi. We gotta love it. We gotta love it. She doesn't see me at first. She turns around. She's like, "Hey yo." She's like, "Hey, oh, chill." Sakai, brother, I need you to relax.
I love this armor.
How did you find your sister?
She was married to a man named Ikeda.
Makes the game so funny.
Their stronghold is near here, under the mountain.
She always wanted an estate and holdings of her own.
And with Kikuchi's men fallen at Komoda.
It made sense she would try and take Kikuchi's for herself.
Especially after she failed to take yours.
I asked Arag. It seems a new clan has taken up residence. Their emblem matches the one on the notes.
Especially the beginning cushionies, like when you play new game plus with this on face with tears of joy.
Yeah, like you fighting Khan on the bridge in the fundoshi. I'm here to save Shimura.
Your sister says she lost her home.
She had to leave home when she married Ikeda.
You said Ikeda was a retainer.
Yes.
But you're the younger sister. Why were you the one to marry a samurai?
Yes, bro, loudly crying face.
Hana hid with our parents. I took up a sword. Only after I dispatched the bandits did a samurai guard arrive to help. Adachi was leading them. Hana saw him as a way to realize her ambitions, but he only had eyes for me.
She was jealous then. The seed of many betrayals.
I wanted to ease her heartbreak, so I helped arrange her marriage to Ikeda, and she was sent north.
Did you know the man you sent?
Masako voice actor is so good.
Oh yeah.
People spoke well of his kindness.
Kindness is a mask, easily removed behind closed doors.
What are you getting at, Jin?
I want to understand why she went to such extremes to destroy you. After so many years.
There is only one thing to understand. Hana murdered my family, and today, she...
Okay, hold on. You're gonna hate this. But I kind of need to discover some of this location. I need to clear up some of this fog.
Pay for it.
I need to clear up some of this fog. Going into fog territory.
El Soles.
Oh my goodness. The L is crazy.
Was there ever
He said, "Boo! Get this guy off the stage! Boo! Take it off!"
We'd exchanged pleasantries. I had no idea she held such hate in her.
Well, the flute doesn't clear the fog, brother.
Heart.
But she was at your estate, the day of the attack.
She came that morning to wait with me for news from Komoda Beach. We were both concerned for our husbands. It was the first time I ever felt close to her. She met my grandchildren, brought them gifts. They loved her. Now I know she hadn't come for comfort, but to witness our deaths.
The women in your family fought.
That's crazy. She came all the way to see her grandchildren and her nephews and nieces just to watch them die.
Afterward, I found what I thought was her body. The face was brutalized, unrecognizable. The gold sash was Hana's. I buried her with my family.
She must have learned you survived the attack. Faked her death to escape you. A clever plan.
My survival was her greatest mistake.
Locus, we put this name in the sever penny.
Masako is...
This game's story is peak bro, so brutal.
Yeah, Masako's story arguably could have had its own game. Like, you know, a little more in depth on her, like, side story.
I was at work when I saw that.
Yeah, Masako could have had her own, like, DLC.
Guards at the gate.
Be ready. This is a haven for survivors. There's no telling what to expect.
Where is Lady Hana?
It's Lady Masako. Kill her!
Cut them down!
Bars.
DLC I agree with, but own game now.
Okay, yeah, maybe not their own game, but DLC for sure. It could have been like, I don't know how like intricate Iki is, but like, I would have played another, 5 to 10 hours of Masako's story for sure, just a DLC. Like, she puts Mulan to shame as far as like Asian warriors.
So she is helping people.
Hana helps no one but herself.
Ike Island is definitely one of my favorite parts of this game.
Kill them!
Where is she?
Reinforcements!
You serve a murderer! Face me, you coward!
Oh, wow.
Push toward the dojo!
How many are there?
Doesn't matter, kill them all! I've had enough! Kill them and let's be done with it!
Masako is chopping these boys down. I don't even have to do nothing. Who is this? Is this Hana? Hana, you better get bodied.
In the estate up the hill, my lord.
Tell the coward her sister has come.
Tell the coward her sister has come. This is gonna be savage. Oh my lord.
Family is dead. She is nothing but a murderer.
Facts. Masako, let her know. You had to bury your kids and your grandkids and your kids' wives. Yeah. This lady, she has this coming to her. No sympathy.
Hana, show yourself.
Little sister.
You let me think I buried you.
This also one of my favorite parts of the game, like Masako's whole side quests are peak as well.
You have taken everything.
Daughters and grandchildren. Not nearly enough. The Mongols robbed me of Adachi's death. And you cheated yours. But finally, I will take everything. Kill them.
Hana's not even asking for forgiveness. She's doubling down. Bet.
Stop her. I will deal with them.
Thank you.
Come and fight!
Yeah. You go deal with that, Masako. I'll body these kids real quick. We call that light work. Masako, where'd you go? Are you still in this house? What the heck? What the heck?
You murdered my children. My grandchildren. Destroyed my family.
A small price to pay for what you've done.
I have done nothing.
You stole everything. Drove me from our home. Took the life that was rightfully mine. Left me with that abusive drunk in this frozen land. You would have to suffer an eternity of pain to understand the life I've lived. The life you forced on me.
None of that is my fault.
It is! And damn you for acting as if it isn't. You've come to kill me, so finish this.
Do it.
Will be your
Do
only
it.
kindness.
Off with her head.
I can't end your suffering. But you can.
Now, you have nothing.
She's nicer than me. I wouldn't even have given her the respect of seppuku, bro. Like, I would have just... Yaga!
I've tried to honor them. Meditate on treasured memories.
She would have got that Yaga work, bro.
But she consumes them. Even now. I have nothing left.
Also, I searched it up just to be sure you're playing legal, but legal plus is where it's actually difficult, so yay, to be fair, you're doing great on.
Given them justice. Now we can find peace.
Lethal is as high as it goes. What are you talking about?
Does not lead to peace.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I have to continue walking it to find out.
I don't want you to go.
You must. But I will be there when you need me.
Lethal plus is where it's higher damage and more aggressive AI.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Yeah? Is that the case? Oh my god. Oh, it looks like it's just lethal. So it turns out it's just lethal.
Because new game plus is you running the game back, Dumgus.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to run it back.
Yay, I know, so it wouldn't matter, you'll still deal with it on Ike, so it's fine.
He said you'll still deal with it on AK. There's something up this mountain. Is there a way I can go up this mountain? Question mark? Question mark? Oh, there is. Bro's just mad I'm like making lethal look easy and it's super hard for him to play lethal. Like I can't help it, bro. It's light work, dude. Like I don't know. Like it's not my fault I'm great at this game, you know.
October 10th rage bait, but no, you're really not great at this game, just know the basics.
He said 10 out of 10 rage bait though. Bro, if we play Legends and I do better than you and I'm stacking more stats than you, it's gonna be kind of embarrassing, low key. What do you think? Like, what do you think? Ooh, I thought I could reach that.
Whoa, better stats will actually never happen, loudly crying face.
I don't know. I don't know. Can confirm. I've gotten pretty good, especially on lethal.
I can bet my whole life savings you wouldn't get better stats than me alone.
You acting like I'm discreet playing this game or something. Chill out. Like I'll never get MVP, bro. Yeah, once my character gets like upgraded like yours is on Legends, I promise it's gonna be pretty even.
Discreet of Tsushima for sure.
Oh, that's disrespectful. That's too far. Yo, moderators, time this guy out. He's being disrespectful.
Still no, my build is busted.
Time this guy out, moderators. This guy's going crazy. He's going nuts. And yeah, if you acquired all those build stuff, I could acquire it too, buddy.
I got him, don't worry.
Yeah, moderators, time this guy out. This dude getting crazy.
If you understand it. They beefing.
He said they beefing. They beefing. Saren proceeds to start eating popcorn. So that's the next play is over there. And then we got Neori. Yeah, that's the next play, and then we'll go do Neori.
So much beef, we're an industrial beef plant RN.
Dude, it just kills Locust to think that there's a game that I'm better at him than, you know, I'm like, it sucks. I know it sucks, but like, we finally came across the game that I am better at, and it just so happens to be like one of his favorite games of all time, and I can't help that. Like, you know, like, I'm sorry, some people are good at other things that other people are average at, you know, and like, it's not my fault, you know, like, it's just, that's life, bro, like, you know.
Don't watch me for my mediocre gameplay, but check out my
Oh my god, this guy. This guy. This guy got jokes. He's full of jokes, guys. Sorry, don't let him steal your job plugging, bro. He only does it half as good as you. Kind of like how he plays this game, half as good as me. Oh man.
I'm not even worried about you on Legends. Even if you max out your character, I'd still drop 150 plus kills over you every round.
Alright. That's crazy work, bro. Good luck. If I max out my character, no shot. You'd be lucky to get like 10 more than me. And that's if I'm like warming up. 150 plus. This guy's smoking. Are you sure you're gonna pass that drug test, buddy? This guy's smoking. This guy's on one.
Wow. You underestimate how hard Nightmare and even Platinum survival really is.
Bro, it's because I'm that guy. You underestimate how much of that guy I really am, dude. Like...
Discreet of Tsushima.
Discreet of Tsushima. Discreet of Tsushima is crazy. Moderators, I think that's like that might be like, I don't know, at least an hour or so. That's a timeout for sure, guys. What do y'all think? Come on, moderators, what do y'all think? Back me up on this. This is crazy work. He called me discreet. I don't know a lower insult than that, guys. I don't know anything lower he could have said to me, bro. I'm hurt. I'm disrespected. I feel... I don't know. I don't know. Just tore up from the floor up. Ah!
Lucas, just wait until he plays Re again.
Yeah, look at that. Y'all see that? Oh, it's on its way. What game do y'all think is longer? Do y'all think Ghost of Tsushima is longer or Yote? Wait, Sarah. Discreet of Resident Evil? Alright, we gotta get this guy out of here. Him and this guy Locust, bro. Moderators, take care of these dudes. These guys they're getting out of hand. They're saying some blasphemous stuff in the chat, bro. I don't know. We can't let that go unpunished.
Those TBH might be longer. Without Kuro's help, Mao.
Whoa. I can't even phone a friend, bro. I can't even phone a friend, like, what the heck?
Purview.
3 calls.
I get 3 phone of friends. Yo, imagine Lucas saying lethal was hard, bro. Crazy. Ew, there we go. Oh, we got a question mark.
You're not on New Game Plus.
Mongols are using that siege weapon.
I think it'd still probably be light work.
Not for the street of Tsushima.
Come here and fight!
Come on, buddy. Oh, you got a flaming sword. Oh, scary. Get worked. Get worked. Oh my god. Flaming sword? Is that all you got, buddy? Because you're gonna need to do better than that.
Also in Party Boo.
It's an in party, by the way. Hold up. Ugh. Man, I'm just goated over here, dude. Goat doing goat things. What up, what up?
Hello, my firm.
What it do, what it do. Is that what I'm gonna call my viewers from now on, just my firms? Like,
Yeah, why not?
you know how like,
Yeah, I know. Sharon was asking about it the other day.
it's like, that might be the move.
It might be. I think it'd work.
I was thinking it's either that or patience, I don't know.
Nah, I think firms are better. Dude, if you make it firms discreet, we'll never join the stream again.
He said it's over, bro. His is dumb, though. He wants to call it firmids, and I'm like, that sounds
Firmids, bro.
stupid, bro.
Yeah. It was a typo on him, but like ours is better now. We made it something better.
He said we made it into something. Get firms on a shirt, guys. Ooh!
No, facts. Moderator shirts? Exclusive firm shirts?
The exclusive?
The exclusive
Alright.
firm shirts would go crazy, bro.
Do you have a cat? Is there a cat out here?
Dude, he just got neutered, so he's gonna be meowing. But I'll mew my stuff every now and then, don't worry.
He said, my tatas are gone. Is this your doing?
He's a little mad about it.
I know Jaeger was just depressed for like, I don't know, like 3 days. He was just kind of walking around and he would look out the window for like an hour, just like, where did life go? I'm like, all right, bro, it's not that deep. And he's like, for you. He's like, you don't know what it's like.
You. Yeah, no. You should have heard him in the car, bro. He was not having it. When we picked him up from the appointment, yeah, he was not very happy.
A monk preaching the Mongol cause. Time to end this.
A monk preaching the Mongol cause, eh? Yeah, try again, buddy. Who else? So, Monk, you still got stuff to say about how great the Mongols are? In front of me?
You were praising the Mongols. Do they pay well for your services?
If they refuse, they kill us. But the Guardian's brother will change that.
What do you know about Norio?
He's going to lead us to victory. I can take you to him.
Is Norio changing sides on me? I've already had to deal with Ryuzo.
No.
This dude's acting like he's taking orders from Norio.
This way, my lord.
But I don't think Norio would do that.
Does Norio know you're helping the Mongols?
Until we take back Cedar Temple, he told us to keep cooperating, so they don't suspect us.
That doesn't sound like Norio.
He said cooperate.
You inspire everything he does. He always talks about what he learned from the ghost.
What are you doing back here?
I brought the ghost.
It's his eye, the ghost. Speaking of, okay, 8 out of 15. I got 7 more places to liberate.
We'll storm the main gate.
Norio is inside with the others.
We'll send small bands up each side to flank. Use the tree line as cover. Lord Sakai. Everyone, give me a moment to speak with Lord Sakai.
Yeah, bounce, nerds.
You arrived just in time. This way.
I'll be back.
Hurt.
I hear you're planning to take back Cedar Temple.
We've been training hard. They're ready.
I recognize some faces here.
From Akashima, I sent messengers to Kushi Temple, but no one came.
After all we did there.
We can free Cedar Temple without them.
Yo, go! Where are you wanting to go, bro? What are you doing? Looking at me goofy. Are you about to walk off the... Okay.
You think these people can take back the temple?
We can handle it on our own.
Why risk their lives?
I figured out why they're meowing and who's
Cedar
meowing.
Temple can be a beacon for all of Tsushima. Everyone who takes part in the attack will be a messenger
word.
of hope.
Yeah, it's because
can't carry this message
we don't
alone.
have just one kitten.
This victory has to be theirs.
Yo, how many cats do you have?
At dawn, my lord.
I have. So at first, it was.
No, dude. No. I can already tell this is bad.
Oh, it's bad.
When you took Castle
3 of them already have
you
homes.
did it
2 of
without
them
the
still
samurai.
don't. We're still
You
looking
must
for
have
homes
had
for
doubts
them.
going in.
But we had originally had Fatty, which is a
I wasn't sure we
ginormous
could
Maine
take
Coon mixed
Kaneda
cat.
until it was done.
I feel the same without
Great
my
cat.
brother and his men by my side.
And then we
Angel
had
was here with us.
Lily,
spirit
which is
is.
just like a cat that was like kind of weird, never really did anything. And then my mom had found a cat that was outside and decided
Oh
to
my god.
keep it. And yeah, it turns out that cat was pregnant.
Be honest, do you specifically smell like a cat person?
No,
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
I do know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, no, we try and keep the house as smelly away from cats as possible.
Yeah, that's one of the only things I don't like about cats is like they're trained to like use the restroom inside.
They remember the god.
And because of the ammonia in their urine, you can just tell when someone has. I can walk by someone in the store and be like, "You have cats. Like you definitely have cats."
Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't smell like cat. I smell like a bag of weed.
Yeah, you're gonna do great on your drug test. You're gonna do great.
But I haven't smoked in a while, so like I'm chilling.
Yeah. I guess that's better. That's better scent because there's like that is the number one thing. I love cat videos. I would never own a cat, but I love watching cats and stuff. They're cool, but like
Although
owning them is just
I will
like.
say
Ugh.
this, I will say this. It's it's not as like okay, smell like a bag of weed is like, in my opinion, okay. But if you smell like you know how when people smoke blunts, it's different kind
Oh,
of
bro,
smell.
I
It
used to
is
work at a
a
dispo.
bad,
I
like
know.
it is a bad kind of smell
Norio and the
of weed.
ghost.
Like that is
We
terrible.
came as soon as we could.
Yeah, but
Let's
see,
get out of
I've worked at a dispo and at a farm, and when I've harvested it, it is crazy.
As one.
Yeah, like the
We'll
normal
attack through
smell
the
of
main
bud
gate. Yes.
itself, great.
Draw the
Like, cause
Mongols' attention while the
I
others
don't like
fire.
wraps. I don't like.
What do you
I
want
like
me?
paper. Like I don't like blunt wraps
This
though.
may be my plan, but you should fight as you see
You
fit.
would despise me then, because
All of you,
when I did used to
follow me.
smoke, I haven't
Stay
smoked in
close.
a while, but when I did, all I did was smoke either blunts or dab. I couldn't
I
do
love
joints.
dabs. Dab is clean. I love dabs. But I have. I don't know if I've mentioned it to you. I literally have a 3-foot bong like sitting right next to me.
Yeah, I used to do that when I smoked flower, but
I
I
got
have
like 6 bongs and a bunch of papers to roll up.
I never could roll a joint, but I always could roll, blunts
Not
pretty
one
well.
of you will die today.
Really, you
Everyone
can roll
who
a blunt but not a paper. That's funny because I can't roll blunts. I can roll papers.
But it's I'm not gonna lie, it's what's the word, like, I think, I don't know, like there would be like levels to, because I haven't smoked in so long. Like I think like 2 or 3 months ago, like my friend like came over and I hit one of his. It was just like, I think a random joint, and I was like, it took one hit, and I literally was like, I can't do anything. Like I'm like
See, one thing that like, especially my mom likes to point out is the fact that like the weed nowadays is way different from what y'all had back then.
well, I don't know. I grew up with it being great. Like I don't know that back then. I
Of
think she's
course,
talking
yeah,
about like
yeah.
her back then. But I've also, like I said, like my last day job like was a dispo. Like I had access to like the most premium stuff. It was my
Yeah,
commission.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like I got to the point where like flower, I didn't even smoke flower because it didn't even get me like high. But like now I haven't smoked in so long. If I were to smoke again, my tolerance is like non-existent. So I'm pretty much like couch locked. Like
That's literally how I feel right now, bro. Cause like
will live
I used to do it
forever
every
in
day,
history.
like almost after I wake
The Strait
up
of Tsushima.
in the afternoon,
Slash
like throughout
slash.
the afternoon, or like throughout the day. If I start sobering up, then I'd have to again. And then like whenever nighttime comes, I'd like hit 2 or 3 bowls out of the bong just to go to sleep.
yeah, I got to that point where it's like you could see me more oftentimes than not. It would be weird to see me sober. But I
Yeah,
also
pretty
think
much.
like, for me personally, the reason like I stopped smoking for the same reason I stopped vaping, and like part of it had to do with the stream, but like also just like growing in my faith. Like it was weird to me to talk to people about how great, faith was and how good God was, and he could take care of all your, burdens. If like every time I had a burden, instead of praying, I would just go like hit the pipe or something,
Right.
Like I would hit my vape more than I would ever pray, and I was like, this is probably not good.
Like, okay. Because I know like there's a lot of people out there like that have the idea that like it's the devil's plan. What do you believe?
I don't even think there's anything
I'm
wrong
not a
with.
huge religious person. I'm not a huge religious person, so I wouldn't understand it too well. But like coming from you, I would like to hear it.
I legitimately don't think there's anything wrong with smoking. It's just like I said, that it's like in the word habit. Like if it's in your habit, like if that's how you deal with your problems, like when you're anxious, when you're mad and sad and depressed, and instead of taking that to God, you like rely on weed to like make you feel better. I think that's the problem, because I feel like you should be like leaning on God. But that was, like I said, that's coming from me. I had that problem. I don't know if everyone has that problem while they smoke, but I'm saying I personally smoked because I would get impatient or anxious or depressed or mad or, you know what I'm saying? Like anything. And that's why I would hit my vape or smoke weed and like.
Yeah, I definitely, for me at least, it was to control the emotions.
But that's what I'm saying. I got to the point where I was like, I was growing in my faith, and I got to the point where it's like, I can get, like, it's the same thing with, like, they teach about, like, with alcohol, is like, drunkenness is a sin, but, like, alcohol is drank plenty of times throughout the Bible, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, what are you leaning on? And for me personally, I was leaning on, like, weed and nicotine and not, like, leaning on prayer. So that's where I was like, I gotta cut back. But like my mom, for instance, like she'll smoke like I think like once or twice a month or something, and she's just as like much in the church as I am, and she does very well with it. But like for me, it was really just like I don't know, it was like I was being way more convicted because I was talking about it, like, especially on stream and stuff, and I didn't want to feel like a hypocrite, you know.
Right.
But I also think, like I said, everyone is kind of different, and like they don't like lean on it like that. They just are like, I do it at a party. If like everyone's going out like that, instead of drinking, I'll do this. Like some people do that instead of drinking, you know. And I'm like, that's probably better. But it's to me, it's like the dependence, and if it becomes a habit to like deal with like problems of life, I think that's. I think certain problems that come up in your life are opportunities for you to grow closer in your faith. And if you take that opportunity to, like, you know, start a new drug habit, I don't think that's the best.
Right.
Because a lot of people, like, I mean, even myself assume, like, every problem that happens is inherently, it's super bad. Everything about it is bad. And I don't think it is. It can be an opportunity for you to grow in faith, and a lot of people use it just as an excuse to be like, well, now I'm going to go drink myself to the end of a bottle, you know?
I don't know, me, like, I never used it for, like, when it came to, like, problems in my life. Like, I'd never be like, oh, my day was pretty bad, I'm going to go smoke. Like, no, it was kind of just, I just did it because,
I was definitely like that, where it was like I felt the need. Like I was like I was very dependent. I wasn't like addicted. Like we talked about that to that one guy on stream. Like I was never, I didn't have withdrawals and like start sweating at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? But like
I'm 100% gonna say that I was addicted, but it wasn't like more. It wasn't more of the fact that like I don't know how to really explain it. Like I definitely had a problem when it came to like smoking the amount or like all the time. Because I couldn't cut back on making it only like once a day, you know, like I just genuinely just did it all the time just because.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think if you can make it to where it's not a habit, I think it's really not bad. It's just, if that's your habit, then it's like, me personally, and like I don't live the same way everyone else lives, but I feel like the habit should be prayer. Like even if it's like, I want to feel good, like I'll lean on like the gym, and then if that's not doing it, I you know, say a long prayer, like, and I usually feel good afterwards.
That like did cut me back though is when I was going to the gym. Like I'd 100% be sober just to go to the gym, or even
go ahead.
Would be a little high just to go to the gym.
That was one thing that I learned like in college, was like you can trick your body into feeling, even if you had a terrible day, like without you doing anything but the effort it takes to do something in the gym, it naturally releases endorphins in your body, and those are just happy chemicals for your brain. So like even if you went in there pissed off, or your girl broke up with you, you still have a good feeling leaving the gym. You could still have that on your mind, but you're still gonna feel better about what you just did, what you accomplished.
Yeah.
So it's like there's that, and then it's also like if you're not in the gym, like when I like start feeling like bad or something's going wrong, like I feel the same way, like not as much of a rush, but I get that same relief from prayer. Like when I take it to God and I'm like, you handle it, I'm putting this before you, I don't have a plan, but I know you have a plan. Like once I like lay that before him, I feel better. Like I take the weight's off my shoulders, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like instead of like a lot of people, either instead of dealing with it or taking it to him, they're just like, let's just smoke or drink and forget it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've been guilty of that. I'm not saying everyone, like I'm saying me personally, I've done that.
Yeah.
But it's not, I'm not to say like, it's not to say like I would never smoke or never have a sip of a drink again. Cause like every now and then my girl will like order something to drink and I'm like, that looks fun. Like, it'll be like some colorful drink, and I'm like, what does it taste like? But I'm not going to sit there and get wasted. I never liked being drunk, but like...
I hate drinking.
But like, if, for instance, like a celebration, like maybe like once every few months or a year,
exactly.
I would. Like my wedding, I don't know, I'll probably enjoy myself a bit, but like as a
I enter in and you
what's it called? As a veteran, it's actually free and pretty easy to get a card in Oklahoma. But I just let mine expire. Like I just let mine expire because I was like, I don't even want the temptation of starting a habit, you know.
Yeah.
So
No,
I just
like me, when it comes to drinking, I feel like it has to be like someone's birthday, or we're literally celebrating something that like someone actually is happy about and they want to drink. Like I'm alright, cool, let's do it. But I'm not gonna sit there and get drunk. Like even if it's just for a celebration, I'm not gonna get drunk. Like I have to at least take like 3, 4, 5 shots and I'll be alright.
yeah, I'm not the like that's the one that's the one thing that I would say it's like it's used to be a problem because everyone was like, you're lame for not drinking. But now that I'm a little bit older and like I've kind of surrounded myself with people that know how I am. When I don't drink, it's kind of nice because like obviously I have people come over like cookouts and stuff where people get kind of like turned at the house. And 9 times out of 10, they're so grateful I'm not drinking because I can like help take people home. I can control the situation. I can kind of be the rational sense when arguments start breaking out over nothing. I'm like, nah, this happened this way. Y'all are all, kind of turned, and y'all are mishearing everything and misunderstanding. But like usually I'm like the voice of reason and like the perfect DD.
Okay. Sparkling wine, Fluffy.
I mean, I guess like if you're dipping your toes back into it, that's one way to do it.
One good question.
And rival stream, what time is it? Maybe like around like 8.
Glass of Everclear.
Everclear. You know when I was in a fraternity, like to join? No, this is terrible. I have the worst memories of Everclear. To join my fraternity, we had to. So I was a Sigma Phi Epsilon, or like a Sig Ep for short. And we had to take Sigma Phi Epsilon Everclear shots. So it's basically just 3 shots of Everclear. But, depending on who is pouring the shot, it's a lot. And everyone that went through it, it was one of the worst nights of their life. Like, you're just throwing up like, you're instantly drunk. Like, within, like, 3 minutes, you're like, I can't stand up straight. Everything is blurry. Like, it was so bad.
I had one time, because the first time I've ever done it, I've never wanted to do it again, but I've had, like, this was probably, like, my second time ever with Everclear in my hands. A friend of mine had a full, like, do you know like the Brisk bottles? Like,
yes.
He had a bottle that was that size, right? And he had mixed.
You check out my OF when I make it. Just for art, nothing more.
Some like marijuana extract, like it was basically like concentrated za within.
I was just wondering.
Like he mixed it up.
Saw with Everclear. So he was just like, he might as well have just taken like 4 or 5 Xanax to get the same effect. Like,
yo, you don't understand, bro, because he was like, yo, he picked me up one day and he was like, yo, I got it in the back seat with you. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I got it in the back seat with you. So I looked down at my feet and there was just it was like brown. Like Everclear is clear, obviously,
Yeah.
So when I picked it up and it was brown, I was like, what is this? And he told me everything that's in it, and I was like, bro, are you for real right now? He's like, yeah, dude.
And Fluffy,
like,
probably not. Like, no offense. I just that would never be my thing. Like, you gotta understand. Like, I'm in a very committed relationship, and I would never do something like that because it would be disrespectful to her. Like, to be fair.
Can we
But I think another time I remember from drinking was like when we were, me and my friend were in the barracks. This was when I was like in the military, and what's it called? You know, like a fifth, like how much a fifth is?
Yeah.
Okay, so like we each got a fifth of Fireball, and this is like the last time. This is the last time I drank Fireball. And this is actually involving Fortnite, so it was kind of funny. So like when you're in when you're fresh out of boot camp, your liberty, which is like your freedom to do stuff, is very restricted. So there's a curfew, and you're not allowed to go places and not do anything. So like the smartest thing you really could do is sit in your room and play video games. Like,
Play video games.
yeah, that's literally the smartest thing you could do. If you went outside, 9 times out of 10 you break a rule and get in trouble. So like, we went to the store real quick and we were like, we're just gonna spend the night in our rooms drinking, and we were playing Fortnite together. He's in his room down the hall. I'm in my room, and we wanted to play a game. It lasted like, I want to say like 4 or 5 games because they were Reboot Van, maybe less than that. But like every time we died, we were taking shots of our fists.
Oh, and you died a lot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and like as you get drunker, you play worse. So we died more frequently. So like I want to say it was less than like an hour, and I had this 5th done. Like, I'm talking about like the entire
funny,
5th.
I had a similar experience with Fortnite as well, except it wasn't drinking, it was smoking.
Well, the worst thing about it was I went in a barracks room with like 3 other roommates. There's 4 of us, and we're all living on bunk beds. And I remember, so like, there's 2 rooms you can walk into. Each has a bunk bed, and then right outside is like the main area where like it's basically like a small kitchen area with like a bathroom. And I remember I got to the main area where like the restroom was with like the big mirror, and it just was project like just it shot out. No, I didn't make it. Like, but I tried to. So like I went across like a water hose, bro. I went across the bathroom like mirror, and then I opened the bathroom door to still try to make it to the toilet. But I don't know how I did it, but like it was on the ceiling, bro. Like I'm talking about like across the ceiling, on the floor, in the shower, everywhere but the actual toilet. And I remember like, so no one knew what I was doing because they were in their rooms chilling, doing their thing. And I go back into my room and just lay down, and like my roommate at the time, who didn't know, like he knew I was drinking, but he didn't know like what just happened. He was like, "Yo, what was all that noise?" And I was like, "No, I won't even worry about it." And I just laid down, like I just was like, I was like, let me just go to sleep. I don't want to like, I don't want to know about the consequences till tomorrow. And immediately, like, it wasn't him, but our other roommate was like, "Hey!" Like, you just hear him yelling, like, like, just going crazy, like, "What is this?" And he just slams our door open, and I'm still, like, wasted in bed. The room is spinning. I can't move. And he's just like, "Yo, you gotta fix this." And I was like, "Ain't no way, bro." Like,
no way, bro. Not right now.
Yeah, I was like, "Tomorrow, I got you. Tonight, we're just gonna suffer, bro." And I remember they were all so mad at me. For like a solid like week and a half or so, they were like pissed. But I just remember being like, "Y'all are gonna have to, unless y'all are gonna clean it, y'all are gonna fuck it out." Like, I was not moving, bro. But that was the last time I ever drank Fireball. Now, like, if I smell it, I just remember that it will make me, like, kind of like...
Just remember that day.
Yeah, dude, I'll, like, dry heave just the smell of it. I'm like, ugh. Like, it was so bad. Like, the next morning, it was just as bad. Like, headache, probably still dry heaving. But, like, imagine being, like, super hungover and having to clean up that mess, bro. It was... Exactly. I'm, like, scrubbing the walls while my head's throbbing. I was like, oh, my God. It was so bad.
Oh, dude.
It was so bad.
I did like the same exact thing, but it was every time we died or like got down, like it was basically if you got downed and if you died, you would have to take 2 bong rips. So like if you got downed and died, you take 2 bong rips.
So I just feel like that ended with you guys going to sleep, huh?
Oh, I fell asleep in my chair on the mic.
On the game, dude. You
like,
said on the game.
I think he was like, what was it? I think he was almost like throwing up after the 4th game that we played. Because I think we played, like, dude, I can't even remember. We played so many games that night because, like, we were okay. Like, both of us have, like, really high tolerances at this time. So, I got down maybe 6 different times. I died maybe 3 out of those. And yeah, like short like version of it. We pretty much fell asleep.
Cemetery.
Both of us.
See, I hated the Fortnite game because like we used the reboot van, so like we went down, like that's a shot, and then like we would get revived, and then we'd die again. So it's like 2 shots, 1 game. Like, it was so bad.
I think this was
bro.
during the time that the reboot fans weren't even in the game yet. Like for me, at least the game that I played.
Oh, it was terrible, bro. Those were like the times where I added it up when I was like thinking about like, should I ever drink again? And it was like heavily outweighed by all the times I was like regretted it, and I was like, yeah, probably shouldn't. Like
one sec.
It's like I probably should never.
Fluffy, what are you on about?
Ooh. I'm trying to think.
Enjo's urn. He liked the open air better than the pagoda at Cedar Temple.
The Mongol you're looking for. Haracho. Have you found him?
He's not far from here.
Norio, Cedar Temple needs your leadership.
This comes first.
Revenge is not the first duty of a monk.
Before I was a monk, I was a brother.
Don't do this alone. Let me help.
If you wish.
Where do we find him?
Fort Shoni.
You're sure he's the one responsible?
When I find him, he will pray for a quick death, and his cries will go unheard.
If the situation were reversed, I have a feeling Enjo would forego revenge.
If it were reversed, I'd be dead, and the Guardian would live. Tsushima would be better off.
Go back to Cedar Temple. Let me take care of this.
You're not talking me out of it.
I don't want you to become...
Like what? You?
Like so many others who have been changed by this war.
It's far too late for that, my lord. There's a spot down here where you can see the fort.
I'm about to go chase down the guy that killed Nori's brother.
Like every other murdering, honorless Mongol dog.
You may only get one chance at him.
I'll know him when I see him.
When you have him in your sights, strike without delay.
Dogs, get away from there!
Norio!
Please! We were just hungry. Spare us! We're leaving!
Norio, they weren't a threat.
Maybe. They're definitely not.
I'm just supporting the big dummy.
They should have known better.
Appreciate it. We were actually reminiscing about stories where me and Lucas were big dummies ourselves. I had plenty of those moments.
A prayer Enjo inscribed on this Naginata after he saved Kushi Temple from bandits.
And became the Guardian. He suffered more than either of us know. But he held on so he could see you.
Do you know what his last words to me were? I was wrong.
About what?
I'll never know. Karsho's last words will be a howl of pain.
We should get some rest, Norio. For tomorrow.
Norio.
You're right, my lord. I'll save my strength for Karsho.
Ooh. Ooh. Did Norio already leave?
Norio. Where is he? Damn you, Norio.
Oh, homeboy already went like scorched earth on these guys. Oh my lord.
Please, help! He's gone mad.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Girl just got off of work, so she wanted to call me.
You good?
When I saw him, I thought my prayers were answered.
Norio just went scorched earth.
I'll handle this.
W Norio.
Oh my lord. Oh my.
Seek refuge in Amida Buddha. Who did this?
My.
Norio. He's lost his mind.
Oh my lord. Yo, I thought he was. Oh my. Jeez Louise. Holy cannoli.
Holy cannoli.
You do not have the courage to do it. Burn! Burn for your crimes, butcher!
Norio, you good, bro? You good, fam?
You will never swing your Naginata in hatred.
I did what the ghost would do. And now Harsho is gone. I'm not going back to Cedar Temple. Not after this.
Dang, is Norio putting down the Buddhist beads?
It doesn't matter. He was still alive when I lit the wood. When he screamed, it filled me with joy.
Jeez, calm down, bro.
Again.
I'm still not
a little much.
For you for obvious reason. Like I'm here supporting you, but you can't support my content.
Get to give up. We all have
Fluffy, if it makes you feel any better.
And say something we don't care.
The last warrior.
Well, I was gonna say, if it makes her feel any better, I'm not supporting any OnlyFans, account or starting one to check out anybody's. Like, if Locust started an OnlyFans, I wouldn't go to his OnlyFans and be like, just for support, bro.
My feet pictures, bro.
Even if it was just for art, because she's saying it's just gonna be for art.
You wouldn't check out my feet pictures, Souls? That's so wrong of you, bro.
I'll see you at Cedar Temple.
I'm sorry. If you made like a YouTube channel, or like did like, I don't know, YouTube shorts or videos or live streams, like, I'd pop in and say what's up here and there.
Of course. It's art.
Yeah, art. I'm just like, I think even...
Yeah, on an OnlyFans, you could always just do that on Instagram or like a Snapchat,
But that's what I'm saying, like, if Locust was drawing stick figures on OnlyFans, I still would have to be like, sorry, bro, I'm gonna let you handle that on your own. Like, no hate, it's just,
TS not art.
Out of respect for, my girl.
By the way, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper out of a beer mug. You want to check out my beer mug? It's pretty fire.
Sure.
I'm giggling. I'm not a stick figure.
But, like, let's just say, hypothetically, you were making, like, I don't know, like, digital art animations or something like that, and, like, creating, like, short stories potentially on, like, YouTube or even, like, Instagram Reels. I think they do that now, or Snap Stories or something like that. That would be something I could check out. But, like, specifically OnlyFans, I wouldn't want to, like, make one of those accounts and
Yeah, I like your coded talk. Literally digital art.
No, I'm not speaking in... I mean, like, literally, if you were making, like, anything that could be on a platform that didn't have to be, sequestered to OnlyFans, I would be, like, down to look at. Like, I've supported a lot of people within my Discord that make music, that draw, that, like, stream themselves. I'll go check them out, like Brad Hawk Talk and whatnot. But if it's the kind of content that where you can only post it on OnlyFans, I probably wouldn't. It's not my lane, you know. Hopefully that made sense.
OnlyFans, no. Instagram, maybe.
That goes for you too, Saren. If you start that OF, I'm sorry, big dog.
Body is not art.
It's okay. Teddy bear.
Soul's a hater, bro. He won't check on my few pics on OnlyFans.
I'm just saying, bro. There's no special treatments. Even if my moderators all started OFs, bro, and it was just like the nicest content ever. It was just them like playing video games, but for OF, I would still have to be like, respectfully, could you put it on YouTube? Like if it's can it be available on YouTube?
Also, I sent the beer mug.
All right, let me check it out.
I love this thing. I put anything in it.
That thing's thick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet you feel like a Viking when you be drinking out of that. This is my favorite thing, just because it like I can fill it up in the morning. Like I filled it up today at like 8:40, and it's still probably like this much still left.
Yeah, that bottle I would finish it within like an hour.
Oh no, man, I don't drink that much. Jeez Louise. Okay, Saren.
A lot of water.
All right, relax, Saren. Okay, maybe talk to the Locust about this privately. Saren, please do not promote your OnlyFans on the channel. But I do think Saren has something to talk to you about, Locust. In private.
I love to put men to sleep before I devour them. It's dumb.
You're going through all right.
They killed my whole family, my lord.
I'm so sorry. Where did it happen?
I just know, like, imagine like a man just said what you said, Fluffy.
They kill you.
They would be akin to Bill Cosby. I'm just saying, like, if a man said what you just said, that would basically be Bill Cosby's cousin. I'm not even trying to be rude. I think you gotta hear what he just said. I'm pretty sure that's Bill Cosby said that before. I like to put them to sleep before I devour them. That's straight out of the Bill's playbook. I wonder if this is gonna be a fox den.
I guess I should have said I'm like an anaconda. I wrap around them until unconscious. Then I devour. Is that better for you, dummy? Lolo, you know what to do.
Let's just reel it in. Let's just reel it in for a second. Let's just reel it in. Let's reel it in. We can come back from this, guys. Let's just reel it in. So how y'all liking the game so far? Pretty good, pretty good. Norio got to avenge his brother. Pretty dope. We happy about that. We're happy about that. It's dope. I'm glad he got to do that. Everyone's excited for him. Let's write a poem. Let's write a poem. Let's do that. Let's write some peak.
Alright. What's the topic that we got going on now?
We're just gonna worry about the game.
ABC Soles on 3. 1, 2, 3. Soles.
ABC Souls on 3. What are you talking about, Saren?
Safety surrendered. Embrace the welcoming light. Overcome
I just
the
scrolled
odds.
up a bit. Loki sub to my OF.
That's why I said I was like, Saren has to talk to you about something in private. He wants to discuss something with you real quick.
Fluffy, not being rude, but do you think you could chill and watch Peak? Bro, I'm giggling comment. Oh my god, you're a redhead for sure.
Is your girl Hispanic?
Yes, straight bean.
Oh, can she cook like Bean?
Absolutely.
Fire, bro. Fire it. I thought you got to know Savos for a second. I was like, lame.
Nah.
He said straight Bean, dude. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Bro. You don't understand.
Peak. So you're like 5'5" and she's like 4'9"?
Close.
Yeah, dude, he's like, you're not that far off.
Like, you're not, bro. She's shorter than me for sure, yeah. Like, okay, I'm 5'8", 5'7", and she's 5'2", 5'1".
Dang, bro. Like, so the kids ain't gonna be like NBA ready, you know?
Oh, no.
He said, hey, no, bro. He said, look, if they ain't playing footy with the boys, it ain't gonna work out.
Where I got my height from. My mom and my dad are both 5'2", 5'2".
Your dad's 5'2" as well?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, oh my lord. Like, yeah, you're gonna have to teach your kids how to play soccer. That's the only sport where size pretty much doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, bro. When I did play basketball, bro, I was like only good at layups. I had to get at the fucking goal.
He said, layup, another layup,
another
layup.
Another one.
Oh no, I just got smacked.
I couldn't.
He said, another layup. Yo, you ever watched NASCAR? You ever get into NASCAR? Is that a thing you got into?
I got a homeboy that really liked it, but no, not me.
Bro, I always like love that joke where it was like, left turn. It's another left turn.
Yeah.
Like 200 laps later, another left turn. Can you believe it?
Left turn.
It actually made sense to me. Like, after I went to like one NASCAR race when I was a lot younger, and I realized now, I'm like, oh, okay, this makes sense. Like, everyone there is like, maybe not the smartest demographic, and like super wasted. So I'm like, I bet you like this is just making their head spin. Like, they're loving this.
Cause like I can imagine like sitting on like the sideline, you know, and like the only thing you're doing the entire time is going. They're going left and right, left.
That's what I'm saying. You just your head's
like
turning. You're like, yo,
yeah,
this is crazy.
Going left and right, like just the entire time you're there, bro.
He said, "This is straight peak, straight up peak."
I could see, like, I wouldn't even go to one of the events. Like, I would definitely like watch it online or something, cause like you know they can stream those things. So like I would watch online. Like if I
yeah, you might not like the demographic there.
What I do like when it comes to racing is Formula 1. I think that's pretty cool. I don't watch it like ever, to be honest, but I think it's pretty cool.
I want to get into soccer so bad, just so I can like be like boys with the rest of the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like I enjoy playing the sport. Like I enjoy with the boys, you know, like just kicking the ball around, hitting some penalty shots or some shit every now and then. But like the sport itself, like sitting and watching it, like okay, it's not even just soccer. Like it's every sport to me. Like I can't sit and just watch a sport game for some reason.
That's how a lot of people feel about baseball. But I played so much baseball growing up that I love watching baseball. Like, and by the way, I went to both World Series the Astros were a part of. Like, I love baseball.
Assholes.
Like, what'd you just call them? Dude, don't be, dude. You live there. Don't be disrespectful. You get caught. You'll get beat up, bro. I know Houston be loving their Astros. You better chill out.
I'd be going on the road, passing people in the jerseys while they're going to the games, saying the assholes are gonna win. That's all I can
Yeah,
be like.
I would bump into you with my truck, bro. Like, I would bump into you, dog. Like, that's road rage right there.
Give me a sec. Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Ooh. Go crazy. Hey, chill. What are you doing? Oh, is he still chopping people up in there? This guy's a savage. Ooh. Ow. Flashbang. Oh, peek. Let's go. What are you doing, baby? Yeah, girl. What are you doing? Yeah, you're making a lot of noise. Chill. Who's he fighting, bro? Oh! Oh, my lord. I just took homeboy's head off. That was crazy disrespectful.
Bro, I have yet to play Ghost of Tsushima because I've just been busy all day smiling face with fear.
Well, yeah, when you do get a chance to play it, it's going to take up a lot of your time. It's a very, like, I don't know, it's one of those games where you have so much fun playing it and the story's so well told, you kind of lose track of time, so you want to clear the schedule a bit. Alright, speaking of, what time is it? Okay, we're doing fine. Let's go this way. Jaeger, do you need to go potty? Do you need to go potty? Is that what it is? You gotta go? Alright, hold on. Hold on, I'll take you out. I'll take you out. Take you out today. Soon we'll be in vacation in the middle of the woods. He's gonna love that. He's just gonna be hanging around. He's just gonna be hanging around. Oh. Hopefully the part where I get a new horse is coming up. Ah, yes. If it isn't Bum Central. We're just going to take this one out head on. Well, actually, we have a few arrows. Never mind.
Looking for me?
I didn't even see these guys. Hold up. I think they were about to go to the camp. Can't let that happen. That's reinforcements.
Yo at Swings has Care Bear, Smurf, or _save Lord Devil Dinosaur yet.
I don't think they have. I don't think so. Not yet. You still got time to do it, buddy.
No lol, but Thammer is goated shocking.
Good stuff. Any extra arrows they want to...
While I'm so shocked that Thammer is good with the tank, he says with sarcasm.
Come on, baby. Ow. You ruined my aura. There you go. You missed me. You missed me. Ow. Get cooked, nerd. He says with sarcasm. I just saw the end of that message, but well, that's funny. He says with sarcasm. When you're #1 tank, you gotta represent.
I'll be RB.
Got you, but we'll hurt. You good, you good. Yo, that wouldn't happen to be another lighthouse, would it? Oh, okay, we already got that lighthouse. Never mind.
No, meaning because he has less than an hour and has good with him in shocked.
Are you really that shocked, though? I mean, he's kind of peak. Like, have you met Thamor? I mean, he's kind of that guy. We all wish we could grow up and be like him, let's be real. We're being just 100% honest.
True.
You said makes sense, that adds up. It's like, I don't know who's like more peak, Thamor or Carter, but I mean, they've set the bar so high, it feels like it's we can never reach it, honestly. Oh, they're fighting a bear. I'm gonna let them do their thing. I really don't need more predator hide. Got all the flaming arrows I need. Bad. Take me to your leader. Wait, I think it's a spot to write a poem, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Let me write some bars real quick, guys. Let me write some bars. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it do. Reflect on ruin. Shattered and hopeless. Bowing to devastation. This is the depressing haiku.
Shattered and hopeless.
Sad boy days.
Station. Broken and consumed.
Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. Looking for all I can. Elite travel, come on, man. No, don't catch me.
Who will fight?
Uh-oh, some cowards? Some cowards? What up, Mongol dogs? Oh. Yago. Ooh. We call that big tough.
Hold still.
Are you gonna tell me where a camp is?
I play an hour a day, so it'll take me around 3 weeks and a bit.
Find a safe place and stay there.
I won't get far.
Really? It feels like you play more than that too, Save.
They capture anyone who passes.
Let me worry about those Mongols. I'll make sure you're safe from them.
I don't know why, it just feels like you play more. Put it on, put it on.
Do you choose to be the bad guy in this game, or do you have to be the hero?
Well, fun fact, Fluffy. Technically, you're like the good guy to the people, but like to like the officials and like your country and your family, you are the bad guy. Like he's saving Japan, but they're actively trying to prosecute him. Like if the Shogun had his way, he would be in jail right now. So he kind of is the bad guy, but I don't know. It's like he's doing the right thing the wrong way, if that makes any sense.
Let me help you.
He's doing the right thing the wrong way.
My family, we've been poisoned.
Poisoned? Where is your family?
Cabin up the hill, by the cliffs.
Oh, that is fascinating. I like the dual meanings.
It's like, yeah, because he's technically a samurai by birth and raised as one. So, like, samurai are supposed to fight people, like, straight up and, like, head on. But the Mongols have turned that way of fighting against them because they planned for it. So he started doing stuff differently by, like, using poison, assassinating, using their weapons against them. And those are all things that aren't what samurai do, which is why he's winning against the Mongols, but also making the samurai look bad because he's carrying their name. So recently they kind of like disavowed him a bit, and they no longer like him anymore. But he still is representing Japan. It's wild. Like, that's why it's like all the people, like the peasants and stuff, will be like, he's the GOAT, he's the best. But if he comes across like samurai or anything, they are still mad at him.
This must be that man's family. Open the door. My name is Jinsakai.
It's how you see it. Depends on the person's perspective.
I did no such thing.
We heard what you did at the castle. How you killed all those people.
They were Mongols. I would never harm you.
Wherever you go, death follows. We'll never let
See,
you
this is a
die without medicine and food. I'll bring it.
This is what I'm talking about. Like,
should be a camp up the mountain. Might have what they need.
They're talking about the castle. Like he took a whole castle by himself by poisoning like hundreds of Mongols because he thought it would be better than like sending a bunch of like, you know, innocent, like not well trained Japanese citizens to fight and die the samurai way, head up. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. Look for supply. What? I don't have my own supplies. Oh.
Food will give those people strength.
Does the weather affect you at all, or it just a feature?
Yeah, if I get towards the more northern parts of the map, it'll start thawing the screen and like freeze. And yeah, you can die from like the freeze. But the cool feature about this game is you can kind of change the weather for the better by like blowing the flute. You can make the weather a little more peaceable. Bars. See, we just changed the weather with our like amazing flute skills.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yep.
The music reminds me of Naruto.
Facts. But yeah, see how the day just kind of brightened up.
I feel so happy right now.
He has a couple different ones.
That was beautiful, Soles.
It's so cool when he like, it'll literally be like raining or something in the southern part of the region. And it'll be raining and stuff, and you can just make it all sunny just by a good little bar on the flute. No, no, no.
That's a cute cutscene. Did you have a time reaction for that?
Hold on. Yeah, I did have to time react up. Why is my dog howling? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Oh. You can hear an ambulance like way down the road, and all I heard was like Jaeger howling, and he was howling to the ambulance. That's so funny. Hope those people are fine. That's so.
You're wounded. Let me help you.
Y'all want to know something really funny I found out about Jaeger? The first time I heard him howl, and I can do it right now too, it'll make him go crazy. The intro to 100 Shots by Young Dolph, I don't know what it is, but it triggers him so hard. Like he will lose his mind and start howling. Like the intro to 100 Shots by Young Dolph, he can't listen to like 3 seconds before he's like, it's so crazy.
"100 shots, got it."
How do we survive if we don't trust each other?
Oh, we had to bury him. Sad. You know what? We'll play a little haiku just for them.
I'm giggling.
There we go. It made the day a little bit brighter, right? It made the day a little bit less dark.
I love the flute plays.
Yeah, it's pretty epic, and I love the fact that it's not like I love the fact that it's not like insignificant because it really does change the weather. Also, the drip is nice in this game because each different clothing you wear has a different effect on the game. Like the armor I'm wearing now is great to use with the bow and arrow. Yeah.
I have another random question. What do you think of sugar babies and sugar daddies?
I don't really think about them too much because I don't really know anybody in my life that has a relationship like that. But I tell any of my friends or family who are looking for you know, someone to do life with that I don't think any relationship is going to be great if it's built on money. You know, right? I just think financial prosperity comes and goes, but a relationship built on like a great foundation of like character and love can last a long time. But yeah, I don't think it's super great.
You can love your sugar daddy. I mean, he makes sure bills are paid.
Yeah, I'm sure you can love them, but I'm saying if you only love them for the money they spend on you and you know that person only loves you for how you look, both of those things can be fleeting. You may not always look incredible, and he or she may not always have the most money. So building a relationships on things that aren't fleeting, like character, morals, values, habits, common interests, those are things that I feel like are less fleeting and you can like really build a foundation on. But I don't know, I personally Like I said, I would do my best to avoid a relationship like that, and I would tell my friends to do so. Let's go over here. Let's put our travel gear back on. But you know, I'm not like a guru or anything by any means. I've had a lot more failed relationships than I have had any successful one. Like it's like I've had one successful relationship and then the rest of them didn't work out. So I'm not writing a book anytime soon, if you're wondering.
You definitely know Guru.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not like.
Let's move past this and watch.
You know, I'm not the brightest tool in the sharpest tool in the shed.
This guy always wants to control my speech. It's getting ridiculous.
Well, this guy that you're talking about, like, he is a moderator, but he also is a huge fan of the game and kind of paid for this game to be played. So there are certain parts of the game that he wants me to be pretty focused on, and I can understand that. So I don't miss anything relevant to the story.
Have to pay attention. No, I don't. This just is not the place to talk about dating. Everyone else besides you wants to watch. It's getting dumb. Plus, Fluffy, me and my girl paid for this game. Just because he paid for things doesn't mean he can control your stream. It's weird. I'm not here for him. Like.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
I don't know. I would say, like, I can kind of hear what both of y'all are saying, but like it is a lot easier to talk about like random topics, not involving a story.
I'll dismiss myself
like
again.
Since this is a story-based game, you could, if I like get distracted by like not even just you, my dog, get on the phone texting, I can miss like key elements to the story that would make it even more impactful had I paid attention. But if I was like, playing Fortnite or Rivals or something like that, it's easier for me to like kind of go on autopilot. I'm not gonna miss much, but specifically for a story people paid to watch, I can see like why it'd be important for me to like stay kind of on topic. But it is easier like if you're talking to me outside of story games,
That's my point.
especially story games that people paid for.
The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone, or without a plan of attack.
We know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense, how to get past them, and where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now. Port Izmi.
I think
We'll have a better view from
this will be my
lighthouse.
last
Just need to get up
mission,
there.
so I can do some of my chores and get everything done before what's it called? Before Arrivals.
W. Also, I joined in pretty late. I was actually listening towards the end. Okay, never mind. Now my girl's talking again. Give me a minute.
Is the audio not working for anyone else? Just trying to make sure it's a me problem.
Nitsiri, can you hear me? Or are you not having a problem hearing the game? Can y'all hear me? Can everyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. Don't worry.
Okay. Nitsiri said they're having a problem with their audio. I was making sure it wasn't like everyone.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
Okay, I hear now. What's up?
Took a risk. Poison saved
Nothing much, Nitsiri. Good news, you're joining now, because this is going to be my last mission before I wrap it up, but tonight I will be on Marvel Rivals later. Play for a few hours with everybody on the new update. I'm very excited because Rocket's getting an update. It'll be great.
It pissed me off yesterday.
Who pissed you off?
That game.
Oh, fun, loudly crying face.
Why balls?
Oh no. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Hold up.
The beginning of the season is the shittiest, if I'm playing LOL.
Real.
Yeah. It can be rough because certain characters need to be like managed and worked around, but they'll never know what they have to fix until people play.
All I'm saying though is Devil Dinosaur with the Punisher team up ain't gonna be a problem for me.
I'm excited. I'm not even excited about it. I'm just excited about that buff to Rocket. He's gonna be great.
Cause like, I already know like the easiest counter to the Punisher, Devil Dino.
We have won most our games today.
Hopefully we...
Go look over the changes are cute.
Or is he off already?
Seymour's probably asleep.
That's what I was just thinking. I know I got on late because I had to go to a graduation for my sister.
In Nitsiri, there was a lot of different, you know, different patches, but I'm pretty sure there was mostly buffs, and then, like, obviously, Devil Dino got added.
They made a buff to Squirrel Girl. Have fun, bro. Like, that bitch needed it.
Through the face is crazy, bro.
Oh, that means C&D got another buff. DC, why not?
No, they didn't do anything to C&D, but C&D's doing fine. They're not gonna die without it. But they did a great buff to Rocket, who I started playing recently. 1+ damage, 2 extra healing orbs, and less cooldown for his ultimate. So it's gonna be pretty good, for me at least. I mean, other people might be a little upset about what they've done this season, but I'm happy. I'm cool with it.
I don't know, I feel like a rocket buff was definitely necessary.
Just looked at it, not terrible.
Yeah, last season they actually nerfed C&D with making her ultimate only last a couple less seconds.
Jeff touching that could go either way.
Did they buff Jeff?
Phoenix, bro.
Phoenix might be good. Did they buff Jeff?
Phoenix is gonna be so good. How the fuck would they touch Jeff, bro?
He's saying something about Jeff.
Oh, I think he's saying, like, no update for Jeff.
They did not, nor did they nerf.
They didn't do anything to Jeff. Jeff didn't get a nerf or a buff.
But last season they traded off some DMG for old reliability.
His ultimate is kind of broken. I mean, we saw that when we were playing with you, buddy. Like, it's pretty broken. And I don't think y'all played with Netsiri, but he's pretty cracked with Jeff.
Sharon, is Daniel off already? Yeah, he's already asleep.
I mean, it's like what 3 in the morning for the UK, big dog. If somehow Thaymor's still awake, that'd be nuts. And y'all, have y'all ever heard back from Shrek? Is Shrek still like,
his old is only
you know,
good when
still
they aren't playing a specific half of the game's
when?
roster. Kinda bummy. Anyways, this game looks like fun.
I don't know. I gotta go look for that.
And this game's a blast, brother. A blast. Yeah, a good Moon Knight or Wanda could tear up a Jeff. We've seen that.
Yeah.
Looks like the PlayStation games like God of War and Spider-Man.
PlayStation game.
It was a PlayStation exclusive, right?
Yeah, they made it. It is a PlayStation exclusive. They made it for PlayStation and PC.
Yeah, it's a good one, man. I don't think it won Game of the Year, but it very well could have.
100%. I'm pretty sure people were mad that it didn't, actually.
It's right now it's a 10 out of 10 for me, big dog. If you're thinking about playing it, you definitely should. Definitely should. Oh, chill, 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 chill. It ain't that deep.
Oh, nice.
What am I trying to get to? Don't worry, don't want to sneak to the lighthouse.
I really have a pet peeve for playing games too similar to another. I've already played Spider-Man, so playing God of War was really difficult.
Okay, wait.
In the sense that it felt like the same
Wait. Yeah, I was about to, hold on. God of War is my favorite game of all time, and I've recently streamed all the Spider-Mans, and yeah, they're not they're not the same. I don't want to like start an argument, but they're just not the same. They're just not, like, that's crazy. That's a hot take.
What's in all these bags?
Fire hot take.
Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds.
Like, Spider-Man's not in my top 5, but God of War is my number 1.
You are right, but the gameplay loop is extremely similar.
From the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
The main difference is the settings.
The settings, the story,
we are gonna try to do some downs today.
the traversaling, like how you travel, completely different. Weapons. What else? Setting, scenery.
They're flat.
Sounds good, Soren.
I mean, so there's so many differences, bro. Like, I've never heard that comparison. That's so crazy.
I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
But I must say, I'm pretty biased and heavily defensive when people are comparing, like, I'm not saying Spider-Man's a bad game, just when people are comparing games to God of War, I'll be the first to be like, hold up, let's analyze this real quick. And I don't see many similarities.
The combat is very similar, maybe you can agree. A strong evasive plus counter, a finisher, and some stuns. No, I agree, both are good. You can tell they are both Sony products.
Left that area empty.
Too open. Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush.
But isn't that really any combat game? Like, you could say UFC is the same thing as that, like, strong counter. you know,
Also, I
emphasize
mean, even
finisher.
then, the combat to this game is completely different from any combat out there. This is sword-based combat.
Oh no, he's comparing God of War to Spider-Man.
Yes, that's why I didn't play Invincible versus.
There isn't even similar.
Yeah, I don't.
BC, I've already played Street Fighters.
Khan is almost ready to.
I would say this is a very unique style of combat because there's so many different ways to play with your ghost weapons, your bow and arrow,
Yeah,
and your
they
sword.
already have different stances.
And different stances.
Is our key to beating him.
But he's not making that comparison. He's comparing God of War to Spider-Man. This game, okay, this is what Locust is saying in our ear. Nitsuri, this game is a different combat style from Spider-Man and God of War. I'd say they're all three different, but I would say completely this one is a completely different style of fighting.
Yeah.
Exactly. All the Sony exclusives have unique tools to spice up the combat.
None of them are similar at all. You might just be a Sony hater. Like that just might be it.
Like, I would say, like, and this is, like, this is going to be a hot take, and there's nothing against Spider-Man. I'm just saying because of, like, the different, like, weapons and styles of combat coming with, like, the Chaos Blades, the Drop-Me Spear, and the axe, the Leviathan axe, it's closer to Ghost of Tsushima than it would be to Spider-Man. Just because of the different, like, play styles, like, not saying that you can't play Spider-Man a lot of different ways, but it's pretty, you know, it's hand-to-hand combat. You're not really messing with it too much, but like with this game and God of War, you're using completely different weapons. Like even in real life, people aren't going to swing an axe like they swing a sword. They're not going to use a spear like they use an axe, and so on and so forth. So like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I just feel like that. Yeah, this game would be closer to God of War, and I still think it's very far apart from like that combat.
The setting is different.
But that's just my take. I don't know. You've played God of War, right, Lucas? You get what I'm saying? Because I know you've played Spider-Man as well. Like, isn't this game probably closer to God of War than it would be to Spider-Man?
Something like that. Like,
I think they're completely different, but I'm just saying combat style. Just combat style in general, like how you have to switch up.
No. Because, like, even then...
Not saying any of these games are bad, it's just they are related. I played all three and I agree with you.
And, like, if you are the kind of person that actually uses each and every combo, the styles are 10 times, like, they're way different. They're completely different. Way off.
But my point is there are different combos and styles in this and in God of War. But I'm saying like there's not that many different styles in Spider-Man. Like all the Spider-Mans, I was just doing hand-to-hand combat. Like you can like take down enemies like sneaky and take down enemies. But like when you get into a fight, it's just you taking down an enemy. Like you can use a Drop-Me Spear and like line up a bunch of different shots, explode them all at once. Like the Chaos Blades, you can create space. The Leviathan axe, you can take down heavy enemies very quickly. Like it's the same thing to me with like this game. Like there's a bunch of different ways to play it, but Spider-Man, it's like you're just punching. You're just punching a lot.
The same if that makes sense.
Does that make sense?
The core combat mechanics
I think the only game that you
asterisk.
could really compare to God of War would be Yotai, because of the amount of weapons that you're using instead of stances. Because in this game it's stances. In the next game you're going to be using different weapons.
Yeah, like we'll show you real quick. Yeah, these are the kind of things you're getting into Nitsuri, like learning to parry, evade, and like good dodges come with like counter like finishes. Deflections come with, you know, massive damage or finishes, and then each kind of person coming at you, you can have a different stance for them to take them on, like spearmen, brutes, shieldmen, swordsmen, and then you have ghost combat as well.
Different combat, yeah.
But I feel like, okay, specifically, I think it was I want to say it's I want to say it's 2018 where you really get the drop knee spear. Isn't that 2018 God of War? Like that one was the one with the drop knee spear and the Chaos Blades and the Leviathan Axe. Like there's so many different ways to play God of War, but I can't get past the fact that like all the Spider-Mans I played, I'm
So
just
you're
punching a
saying it's
ton.
like God of Ragnarok where you can swap between tools of combat, yeah?
Well, yeah, Nitsuri, not even just swapping between tools of combat, but like it makes you switch the style of which you're taking on your enemies. Like, because you can't run head on with like you can, but it's more difficult. It's not meant for running head on with the drop knee spear. Like that's for the Leviathan Axe. Like you want to create a lot of space, and if you're taking on a lot of enemies, that's Chaos Blades. But this is the same way. It's like you changing not only your weapons, but you can change like your play style. Yes, yes. Like that's why I'm saying like Locust doesn't agree with me, but I think it's more similar in that sense of where like if you change your weapon or change like your approach, you can create different ways to take down your enemies, just like in God of War. But no matter which Spider-Man you're playing, it's the same approach. Like just defeat enemies with punches. Like and even heavy enemies just take more punches. Like it's just punches. Like
let's just drop the Spider-Man thing because that game is completely different from these.
That's just my taste in games, though.
Ghost of Tsushima, like in Ghost, you'll change your stance depending on the enemy that is in front of you, not the amount of enemies that is in front of you.
Yeah. Okay. I agree. It's not really a quantity. It's more. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. I completely get what you're saying. Like whatever enemies in front of you, you want to change it up.
And then if there is a group of enemies in front of you, you have other tools like sticky bomb, black powder bomb,
the explosive arrows.
Explosive arrows. Like you see what I mean? Like you would change it up in ways that like no other game has really done.
Yeah, I agree. The stances specifically make this very unique, like super unique in this, like, because the stances alone will help you like take down specific enemies. Like with God of War, the weapons will help you take down specific enemies. So it's not necessarily the stance changes, but the weapons you're using and how you're using them. Because like I said, you're not going to clear a lot of people out with the drop knee spear, but you will like take a ton. Like you could take on like 15 at one time with the Chaos Blades.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, if you're gonna think of Pokemon, like, yeah, elements, sure, like one element has like obviously a weakness to another element, but it's still not similar to this.
I've never played Pokemon on like the last time I played Pokemon was like on a Game Boy, like it was a long time.
I'm not huge into it either, but it's literally it's not the same. Like you can't compare it to Pokemon either. This is not that kind of game.
Like if you haven't played this Nitsuri,
turn-based like game where you use a Pokemon that you catch, and that
I don't like Pokemon because I've already played Pokemon. Every new release is Pokemon, but this
certain element that can be countered by the one that you have.
I'm not
Nitsuri, I literally, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think there's a like. Okay, so I know you've played, like as you said it, you've played God of War. I don't know how you took away this, like somehow it was similar to Spider-Man, but I want you to just play like just 3 hours. Like you really don't even like maybe 4 or 5, but like just a day's worth of involving yourself in Ghost of Tsushima, and I don't think you're gonna come away and be like, man, I was just playing God of War in Japan. Like I don't think you're gonna think that. Like it to me, like they're both 10s. They're both 10s. And auto comp. Okay. You're Nitsuri, don't rage bait me. I feel like this is rage bait.
That require different approaches.
I feel like this is rage bait. It's not okay.
No, it's not even a comparison, bro. Spider-Man, like I agree with you. It is hand-to-hand combat majority of the time, but again, if
I'm being so genuine.
That the game gives you, you can change that.
Even the combos that you can do in God of War are not auto combos. They don't just happen. Like you gotta know those combos. I don't know why you're saying auto combos, bro. That's killing me. So it's
like Spider-Man has obviously a lot of like different things that he can do, especially when you upgrade him.
Yeah, his gadgets, his gadgets and stuff.
Like the web kicks, Or like the web pool, so when you're in the air, you can pull
That
them
are
up
easy to
towards
pull
you.
off.
Or like,
Yeah.
what else? Like what the like if we're going to Spider-Man 2, like for example, you're able to do the one where you pull them towards you and then kick them upward into the air, and then after you kick them upward
You
into
can
the air,
sling
you
him
could
and
be like
down.
you can swing them down, or you could do like a swinging kick. You could do the one where you like grab them and spin them in circles and then slam them down, or throw them at an enemy, or you could fucking throw the electric web. Like, dude, you can do so many things in that game that still does not compare to God of War. Like,
Mm-mm. Like I said, I truly want Natsiri. I really want you because you could clear it up with me and Locust too. Like I want you to like play. Like I said, just play a day's worth of Ghost of Tsushima, and then come back and tell me like this
this
is
game
the
is not
same
comparable.
thing. This is the
This,
same
yeah, this,
thing. It's Sony.
this game
Like
is not
I'm gonna be
comparable.
blown away if you're still just like, wow, Sony spit out another one, but in Japan. Because I don't know. I think like I said, to me but God of War and Tsushima are 10s, and Spider Man's probably like an 8 in my opinion. But yeah, I think they're all very unique play styles, like
Off
completely
watching
different.
Sora's on pause, sleeping face, sleeping face.
Well, I was gonna wrap up this stream like 10 minutes ago, and I got like dragged into this conversation, and I had to defend God of War. Yeah, like I said, I can't stand by and let someone be like, "Yes, God of War is the same as Spider-Man," because like, no, it's just not, bro. It's just not. But yeah, Nasiri, please go play Ghost of Tsushima. Download it today, and if you skip the rival stream because you're playing Ghost of Tsushima, it'll be a great excuse.
Holy walking ad.
But
Anyway.
but I'm about to get off here. I'll be back on Rivals around 8 o'clock, so y'all tune in then. Turn your notifications on. Until next time, guys, check out the YouTube shorts. Peace out, Girl Scouts. And Nitsuri, before I leave, it should be on Game Pass. Check to see if it's on Game Pass.